Hello guys, what is going on? I am back today with more doxers and man of bee hunting. How are you doing today, bot dude? Hope you're having a nice day. Hello there, Bob. I have great news. I'm sick. Now you can be blessed with my presence. Lovely. How lovely. That's what I always wanted. How did you know, Bob? How did you know? Bum, 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 bum. Today we might reach 1,000 deoxys again. I think we might. It's 140 encounters per device, which I think we can do in one stream. So that would be interesting. Let me be clear. Exactly. Hello there, boy from Belgium. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I'm doing good, I think. Probably. I don't know. Might be in a little trouble in school. Me too, probably. I don't know. Nah, he's sick. That's crazy. I mean, given that his username ends on 99 makes me think that he is an adult and thus no longer a boy, but a man. Other than that, I think he is from Belgium and male, yes. Teacher might think I sprayed water on her chair. What could you have possibly done to make the teacher think that happened? Huh? What did you do, Bob? Huh? Crazy. Someone else did it, but I was the closest to the chair. Okay, well then any reasonable teacher would not instantly assume it's you. Don't know how reasonable your teachers are, I suppose. And I laughed. Okay, that does make you look a bit more guilty. Although it is kind of funny for everybody, though. But Bob, you would never do such a thing. And I'm assuming the teacher knows that, so... You're way too scared to do something like that. She doesn't like me. Oh. Well, I can't really help with that then, can I? Did the sound alert play? Yes, it did play. Bruh. She barely likes anyone. I mean, sure. But if she barely likes anyone, then she probably still knows that you would not do such a thing. I think. I don't know. Hee-hee-hee-ha. Bro, how many channel points do you have? She got mad at my friend because she only got an 86 on the big test. Why would a teacher ever get mad at somebody for a test score? Unless it's literally their mom. Teacher, if you see this, give Bob extra homework. Kinda agree. You know, he's skipping class right now, so just give him extra homework. And I'll be busy. For what? You should do better than 86, at least 99. What teacher is it, Bob? Because there are a lot of subjects where it's impossible to get a 99. All of us because the damn person didn't confess? Bob, that is probably against school policy. So go to, like, the higher up and tell them. Hello there, Frogbo. That's a sentence. Not really. Those are letters. You did it. English. Getting a 99 for English. It depends on the type of test. Some are possible, some are like practically impossible. Maybe she will write an email to whom. Who will she send an email to? Does she is the person who did it? Oh. Okay, but still, collective punishments. Well, you know, outside of school it's illegal. Just, you know, in general, that's just illegal. Within school, it's probably against school policies at the least. You can't write an email. You can type it. You can most certainly write an email. First of all, second of all, learn English, boy from Belgium. You most certainly can write an email. I don't know if you know what it means to write. 5440 Articuno. Oh no. And go for 99,999. Yeah, no, don't. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. It's not fun. Oh. You know what I just thought about? Do we know whether a Manaphy egg... If you generate multiple Manaphy eggs from the same cartridge, it doesn't generate the same Manaphy, right? Probably not. I don't know. Timing out Bob? For what? He didn't do anything yet. What do you mean yet? You know exactly what you mean, Bob. What's the last day you weren't timed out from either chat or Discord? Probably a day where you didn't say anything. Yesterday, you were wait, was it already 2 days ago that I timed you out? I swear to God it was yesterday, no? I don't remember. Bum, 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 bum. You can use TWL saves to generate multiple eggs. The only thing you need to do is have a max of 4 eggs in a full party. Why a max of 4 eggs? Why not 5? And also, why do you need a full party? Did they come out for the furry thing? No, yeah. I think so, yeah. It's some issue with trading in Diamond and Pearl. Why can you not trade 5 eggs? What? Also, technically, you don't need to do any trading at all. There's no need to trade necessarily. Sure, Bob. Uh-huh. I mean, I will do the trading so I can get the catch location. Which is probably gonna get deleted once I send it up anyway. Shiny Abra finally after 224 encounters. Yeah. But was that... I swear, did you not get a Shiny Abra previously, or did you get something else previously? I don't remember. But yeah, nice. I remember my first encounter in Pokemon Quest that wasn't shiny locked was a shiny. That was my first, damn. I still want to complete the Pokemon Quest shiny decks at some point. I don't know. Apparently in the Uniroom you can't trade 5 eggs at once. I do know that. That is true. But you can still trade 5 eggs. Just not at once. My 550 first encounter, that wasn't shiny luck, was a shiny. Yeah. I don't know, like, assuming I get Manaphy at a reasonable speed, like, this summer, what will I do the rest of the summer? Playing Donkey Kong Bonanza is one thing I want to do. But I also kind of want to shiny on Gimme Ghoul, and... I don't know, maybe do some of my, like, wishlist shiny hunts. Should I make my bingo for next year? Already, Bob? You don't even know what you're gonna get this year. No. Also, now that I think about it, I guess once I am done with, like, everything and I go for my wishlist shinies, I think I have 3 more goals on my wishlist, if I remember correctly, and that is complete the Pokédex in Quest, get 2 shinies in 1 horde, and catch the Safari Zone shiny. I think I can just triple horde plus triple Safari Zone plus quest. That's probably reasonable, actually, now that I think about it. That's gonna be interesting for sure. I'm gonna double check. I'm pretty sure there's the only things I've left on my wish list for shinies. After the shiny living form next, of course. Will today be the day? Which day will it be today, Bob? The day. Cool. The white iceberg? No. Yeah, all quest shinies, Safari Zone shiny, 2 shinies in 1 horde are on my to-do list. And technically, I still have get a Gen 1 shiny on my to-do list. But I don't know if I want to do that. Like, it's a cool idea. I don't know if I actually want to do that. Hunt Articuno in Gen 1? Nah, probably not. Hey, Mel. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Or a Gen 2mon? How do I hunt a Gen 2mon in Gen 1, Bob? Hello there, crazy peeps. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? You love Pokemon? Well, then you've come to the right place. I play Pokemon here almost every day. Almost every day. Tomorrow, I don't know what time I'll be playing Pokemon though, because I do have a barber appointment at 11 AM. I'm a sub, I appreciate that. Fossil Hunt Oddish, what the hell, Bob? Starting my 250 Celebi resets now, starting at 2250, good luck. Absolblocks did it? Oh, okay, cool. I was gonna say, I don't do the hunts that Absolblocks does. Does literally the Absolblocks Manaphy hunt that literally he created. Do you have a recording microphone? What do you mean by that, Mel? A recording microphone? What? I have a microphone that can record audio indeedly. Well, the microphone itself actually cannot record audio, to be fair. Like, I have a microphone, just like any streamer that you've ever heard talk. What microphone do you use? HyperX Quadcast. Will it be possible to hunt every legendary Gen 1 bird this year? It's possible. Sure. Are you lucky enough? I don't know. Also, lucky number Deoxys right here. Does that mean a shiny? Oh dang, same. Based. I don't know, it's like the best microphone for its price, I think. My biggest roadblock will be BDSP. Sure. I don't know, the only crazy goal I set for myself this year is to complete my Shiny Living Form next, which we're 4 away! Only 4 more, and we have a complete Shiny Living Form next. What? I need to play that game 3 times then. You only get 1 bird per save file in BDSP? No, there's no way. 1 Master Ball? Then just don't Master Ball them all. What? I was gonna say, in like base Gen 4 you can enter the Elite 4, like you can enter the Hall of Fame really early. You need like 2 gym badges. I think if you give me enough attempts, I can beat the Elite 4 in Gen 4 with 2 gym badges. Without looking up how to do it. Ooh, can I? I think I can. It's been a while since I did it. It's been like, I don't know, about 2,300 encounters since I did that. I might be able to. Like, I know the routes quite well. Hex, why would you do it? Why would I do what? Wait, is there a cloning glitch in BDSP? If you play the 1.0 version, yes, there is. I cloned a couple of the Elga in BDSP. Darn it. Just... I don't know if it's possible to downgrade and keep your save file. I'd say probably. I feel like that's possible. It should be possible, I think, to just downgrade the game and keep your save file. But don't quote me on that. Let me quote you on that. Okay, cool. No, I think it should be possible though. The only thing is that you might corrupt some parts of your file. But probably nothing major. I would guess. I don't know that for sure though. Nearly 8,000 points. Oh, and what are you gonna do exactly with those points? What's the plan here? Nothing. Oh, how lovely. No, that's super useful. Incredibly smart, Bob. I was like, what the hell is that music? Hello there, random robots. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Have you drank anything yet? Did you? You didn't do a redeem for hydrates. What are you talking about? I love Pokemon. Look, somebody else said that like 2 minutes ago, but you came to the right place. We love Pokemon here. Oh, now you do the hydrate redeem. Bro, you're so cool. Am I? Why? You can't even see me. You're in shorts. Shorts chat, bro. I better be... No, it's not. Bulb. I'm not drinking H2O2. Water peroxide. Comedy in YouTube chat right now. You appreciate the old games? Not really. I don't like playing the old games, but it's the only way to shiny on Deoxys and Manaphy. It's the only reason I'm playing these games. Like, I speedrun. Like, if you look at the Leaf Green save file, I beat this game in like 5 hours and 13 minutes. I just absolutely sped run it just to shine on the Deoxys. And on Fire Red, I'm shouting Deoxys with 5 badges. Never completed the game. Pretty sure you're required 5 badges to shine on Deoxys. I don't know. 5? Probably 5. I don't know. I like shiny hunting modern games a lot more, but you can't do that for Deoxys or Manaphy, so womp womp. It isn't too bad though. At least encounters go relatively quickly. X has many things, some of which being a man mean Venonet hater, but he ain't cool. Oh, thanks. Am I a Venonet hater? I'm quite the opposite. I'm very hated by Venonet. Venonet hates me. I don't hate Venonet. I gotta switch my birthday on the 9th. Oh, nice. Switch 1 or Switch 2? Getting a Switch 1 feels... in this year feels kind of interesting, but... I don't know. A Switch 2. Okay, nice, nice. Hope you enjoy the games for it. I don't have any Switch 2 exclusive games yet, but I do want to get Mario Kart 9 and Bonanza. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Look at it. Yeah, that's how much Venonet hates me. That is not a Venonet burning, Bob. That is a Venonet mad with anger and flaming up because of it. In case you weren't aware. That's what that emote is supposed to look like. It's Venonet being absolutely evil. An absolute menace. I'm still so happy with that emote that I completely made myself. I don't know what other emotes I could make that would look that good though. I have Bonanza and Mario Kart and the Metroid game. Ooh, I'm not much of a Metroid fan personally, so I'm not getting that game, but I do want to probably play Bonanza this summer, depending on whether I completed my Shiny Living Form next or not. Like, it's basically these. Once I get these two, then I'm probably gonna play Bonanza not too long after. But I first need to get these two. Especially that Manaphy, I'm kind of scared of. Like, Deoxys... I would not be surprised if I have Deoxys by the end of June. What games do you have right now? Like, a lot? Specify for which system, please? Like... I definitely have over 100 games in total. Switch 2, I mean, again, I don't have any Switch 2 games yet. I do have a bunch of Switch games, though. You want my top 3 Switch games? Switch 2 would be too expensive. Not really. Like I said, I want to get Bonanza and Mario Kart, I just haven't gotten them yet. Top 3 Switch 1 games. I don't know, Mario Odyssey definitely got to be up there. In the top 3. What else? I don't know. Are Pokemon games really that top? Maybe Legends ZA, I guess. It's quite a good game. Let me have a look at my games. I do actually have Pokemon Pokopia. Kind of forgot that that was Switch 2 exclusive. I do have one Switch 2 game, apparently. And I'd maybe put it in the top 3. Yeah, okay. I'd say Pokemon Pokopia, Legends ZA, and Mario Odyssey. Is it good? Pokopia? Yes. Definitely. It's the best spin-off game for the Switch. And maybe even also the 3DS and Wii U. like if you take the 3DS, Wii U, and Switch Pokemon spin-off games, I think Pokopia might actually be the best one. I mean, the Switch doesn't have much competition, man. You have Detective Pikachu Returns, which is definitely the worst Pokemon spin-off game probably ever. You have New Snap, which is not bad, but definitely not better than Pokopia. Not even close. And then there is, like, the Mystery Dungeon, which is literally a remake. It's a good game, but I can't classify remakes too high, I feel like. Speaking of Pokopia, we have Pokopia music playing right now. That's pretty cool. I think, at least. What instrument do you play? Me? What makes you think that I play an instrument? What? Do you have a dog? No. My sisters always really wanted a dog, but my parents didn't want one. Because Mamma Mia Pizzeria. Aw. Eh. I never really wanted a dog. I don't really care much for pets. I had a hamster at some point. For like over 3.5 years. Which was cool, but after that I was like, yeah, I don't need another pet anymore. Why would I want to look after an animal when I already have a hard time looking after myself, you know? You know? Pretty sure other than fish, my parents also don't allow me to get pets anymore. I don't know. Again, not that I really want one. I almost got fish at some point, actually. Hex says no, what's the word empathy like me? I have empathy? What? I just don't know why I would voluntarily take care of another animal when I literally don't have to. That has nothing to do with empathy, Bob. That has more to do so with laziness. I don't have empathy towards children though, and neither do you. Like, I don't know, if my sister ever gets children, ain't no way I'm taking care of those. Hell nah. You know? You don't? If you were like me, having lots of empathy, you would do it. You don't have lots of empathy, Bob. Maybe towards animals, but definitely not in general. Also, Bob, how much do you take care of your animals? Compared to, like, your siblings and your parents? Welcome, feed them, pet them. But do you do all of it? Or do your parents also do part of it? We already need to take care of you, Bob. So true, so true. No, that's very based. My brother cleans the cat poop. Oh. Yeah, I guess you have multiple animals, that makes sense. I don't know. Also, I worked in an animal shelter for 3 days for schoolwork. It was really stupid. I don't know. I like the animals. Just did not like taking care of them necessarily. You know? How dare you say I have no empathy towards children? Apart from yourself, at the very least, Bob. Bro, if a 5-year-old were to walk up to you, you would just roundhouse kick it. That kid would be not in Belgium anymore. Let's be honest here. He is the 5-year-old, not gonna lie. Nah, he's 7. He's the 7-year-old here. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Why do we have so much Pocopia music today? I don't hate it. Pocopia has some good music, but it's kind of interesting. Shut up, Bob. You said you weren't gonna get timed out, right? I would watch your words very carefully if you want that to remain true. Baguette? Baguette? What the heck is a baguette? The G and the Q are not even next to each other on the keyboard. What the heck? What the heck? Toilette. Cigarette. It's one of the few French sentences I can still say. Est-ce que je peux aller aux toilettes? It's like the only full French sentence I can still say. Kinda crazy. It's like the first thing we learn in French. Because I specifically remember that during French class, the teacher wanted us to only speak French. We did not do that. Like, I get, does it work? Probably. But you're not gonna tell a bunch of people that have no interest in learning a foreign language. You're not gonna convince them to only talk said foreign language in the class. That's just not happening. You know, like... It's just not happening. No, I was the one talking French. Technically, all the words Bob are saying, apart from the fact that they end kind of weird, are all English words. I said a French sentence, though. Yeah, I remember specifically during French class, oh, if you step over the magical line that is called the doorpost, you're only allowed to speak French. Nobody did that. Dude, I've told this story before. The first ever lesson we had French. We all sat down. It was the 7th grade, first ever French lesson. The teacher just stood in front of my desk. Just stood there. And then eventually the class got quiet, and then she just asked me, Comment tu t'appelles? And I was like, what? And she just stood there, asking the same question over and over. It was so weird, bro. I will probably never forget that. That was so weird. I also love how the Switch version is actually faster at doing soft resets than the Game Boy version. I mean, it makes sense in a way, but it also kind of doesn't. I don't know. Nah, bro, I hated French. I'm so happy I dropped that. If I had to pick either German or French, I would have 100% picked German. And that, folks, is How I Met Your Mother. What? I never understood French, but then 5th grade came and it was my best and favorite subject. Damn, how? That's crazy. I think for me, math has always been my favorite subject. In high school, at least. All of a sudden, when university came around, I didn't really enjoy math that much anymore. Weird. How could that have happened? I don't think math always was my best subject. I definitely know that wasn't true. I'm pretty sure the final 3 years business and economics was a better subject of mine. But that was just because it was so easy. I learned French before English? Didn't you say you grew up in the Netherlands? Maybe I mistook that. Maybe that's not true. I really don't know. I thought that's what you said at some point though. Solve the triangle of the deoxys. You know what, Bob? I will do that. Why not? Ooh, I'd rather do it on the DS though. I can actually use the D-pad on the DS. You grew up in Belgium? Oh, my bad. I didn't know that. Huzzah. Huzzah. Frick. I have input delay, guys. That's what I'm blaming it on, input delay. Literally my entire family is Belgium. The girlfriend of my uncle is Dutch. My entire family is Dutch, apart from the girlfriend of my second uncle, who is German. And solve like in the math way? I know that's what you meant, Bob. What is there to solve, though? How do you solve a triangle? That's not something you can do. Einstein could... No, Bob. Even Einstein couldn't do that, because that simply is not a question. Solve the triangle. The what? Ah, my finger. The hell did you do, Bob? What did you do? Bro cut off his own finger somehow. Impressive. Don't think that's what he did. How do you slam your finger into the desk? What is the math content of a cylinder? The what? The math content of a cylinder? You mean the volume of a cylinder in mathematical terms? Yes, h pi r squared. How many apples does Jeremy have? Thanks, Bob. Very lovely, Bob. Surely you still know how to calculate the volume of a cylinder, right, boy from Belgium? I feel like that's one of those few things in school that you will actually remember. The answer is he didn't have apples, he has pie. Cool. I learned in middle school. Does Belgium have a middle school? What? Yes? Oh, I did not know that actually. What the heck? Very interesting. I told you 1 year ago. Ah, thanks. Yeah, no, I definitely remember that thing you told me 1 year ago. I got a degree of accountant and didn't have any math or economics in high school. How can you do that even? Like, I know you can't do that. How can you choose not to do math in high school? That's not possible in the Netherlands. Everybody has math. Everybody mathing. But Belgium would be different, I suppose. I mean, I think it makes sense. You're allowed to choose which subjects you do and do not want, yet everybody has Dutch, English, and math. Well, especially Dutch, I do not understand why everybody has it. English, I also don't really understand why everybody has it. And honestly, I also don't understand why everybody has math. Like, yeah, math is required for like 99% of universities. So it's smart to teach it to everybody. And if you don't pick it, that's really not smart. But I feel like it should be allowed. I wish I had history or geography. Oh, dude, I'm so happy I got rid of those as quickly as possible. Because she didn't have economics, she didn't have math, history, or geography. What the hell did you have? Did you have chemistry and or physics without math? Did you have none of those either? What did you have then? I had cleaning the school. Yeah, sure. That is a punishment. What subjects did you have? I'm actually trying to think right now. If we were allowed to not choose Dutch, what would I have chosen instead? Probably biology? Cleaning the school was a subject? There is no bloody way. Why would you voluntarily pick that? That sounds way worse than almost anything else. I couldn't choose it. You just said you had it. I'm so confused. In total, had to clean the school, I think, 5 times. Once as punishment, which was absolute BS, and then 4 times because somebody has to do it, and it will spread out over 4 years. There are obligated subjects, and subjects you can choose between stuff. This one was the first one. So everybody has to have the subject cleaning the school, which again, I don't even know how that's a subject at all. But not everybody is forced to have math. That is so interesting. In my school, classes are picked randomly who cleans. Yeah, in my school it was similar, not the same. I mean, there are like 40 weeks. There were about 40 classes. Though it was just 1 class a week. And then the class would be divided into 5. And then you'd have to do it 1 day every year. Most of the time the teacher just ignores it. Wait, it's up to the teachers to do that? Oh, that wasn't the case for us. For us, if you had cleaning duties that day, you got to skip half of the lesson twice. Once after the small break, once after the big break. If it's not up to the teachers, then how do the teachers ignore it when the teachers have nothing to do with it? What? Did I just go to the class? You mean the students just ignore it, and the students just go to the class? Which, in our school, you know, you would then have to do it extra. If you skipped it. My teacher's weird, I guess. Again, what do your teachers have to do with this, Bob? I'm still so confused what your teachers have to do with this. In our school, our teachers were just not in any way related to the school cleaning that had to happen. But maybe in your school they were? I don't know. Let's play a game. I'm playing 3 games, Bob. I don't know if you're aware of that, but I'm actually playing 3 games right now. Don't know if you could see that, but I don't know. What do you think I'm doing, my man? Let's play hide and seek. How is that gonna work, Bob? What the heck? You go hide and I go seek. Still don't know what you want me to do, but... Oh, that's not the right one. Damn it. Goodbye. Oh, wait. I think I know something fun to do. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, I'm hidden. It's so obvious though. You'll see this within 5 seconds. It's stupid. I'll do a better hiding spot next time. Found ya, where am I then, huh? You can't just type found ya. Above Manaphy. Not, I mean, be more precise than above Manaphy. Hello there, Banslam. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Northwest above Manaphy, okay. Is this a switch 1 or switch 2? Switch 2. Not that it really matters. Let's do it again. Yeah, I'll have a better hiding spot this time, Bob. One that you might actually not catch immediately. I don't know. I don't look, right? You can't look while you count down, of course. I don't know. Honestly, like, whether I did this Deoxys on Switch 1 or Switch 2 would have really not mattered. It's like, it's a 20-year-old game. It doesn't really matter. Oh, thank you for the follow, dude. I appreciate it. I'm finished Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. Should I play Platinum or Ultra Moon? Yeah, Bob, let's go again, shall we? Stupid. My god. I mean, both Platinum and Ultra Moon are good upgrades. I'd say Ultra Moon maybe, I don't know. Scroll down, can't see you. Okay, but this time let's actually count down in the chat, because otherwise I don't know when you're not looking. Okay, type some more numbers, stupid, thanks. Ah! Okay, I'm hidden pretty well, I think. This one might be a little harder to find. I'm not sure. I'm definitely visible, by the way. I'm just really hard to see, probably. Hex is gone. No, we're playing hide and seek DTR. I'm visible somewhere. Go find me. Little yellow guy. I'm not yellow. Where are you? Found you. Where? Next to the table. Oh, man. You found me, guys. But I'm back. Hello. Oh man. Oh man. One frame, man. You mean 1 pixel? Doesn't have much to do with frames. Bob cheated. It took him genuinely quite a while to find me. So I don't think he cheated. He could have, and there's nothing I could have done to stop it, but I don't think he did. Or else he really is blind. He had more time than me? Sure. But you arrived late. Did you not... Were you not here earlier this stream? You weren't. Right, DTR? How are you doing today? Should anything cool in Pogo? Oop, fair enough. So about that trade, right? Like, I don't know, when are we gonna get forever friends? Like... Okay, it's still gonna take a bit of time before we were forever friends, like, but this week we're getting forever friends. We do need to get lucky friends, though, before we do our stupid trade. So we should maybe actually send each other gifts to try and get lucky. When you spin... I spawned 10 Pokestop yesterday! What do you mean? What is this redeem? All redeems are pretty well explained, in my opinion. They're even color-coded nowadays. Oh, that's literally just highlight my message. Which, by the way, I should remove that because it doesn't highlight the message in my stream chat. It just turns my text purple, yeah. Maybe I should remove that redeem. It's a default Twitch redeem. That's why it's still there. Same with the hydrate, it's also a default Twitch redeem. And a posture check, which you just did. Oh, but the highlight chat I should remove because it's not highlighted in my chat actually. I got shot today by what? IRL in a game? Oh, you got your shot today. It's got a difference. Mrs. DTR? What? What? I mean, maybe now that you've been cured from whatever you had, you can finally find a missus. It's not a terrible idea, I guess. Because that shot is definitely the magical cure for whatever you're getting a shot for. Totally, totally. My autism. My autismo. Is what's holding me back from getting a girlfriend. My autism! It's gone! I thought he took a shot on a girl. No. That is just not even close to anything that he said. That is shooting your shot, not taking a shot. Flu shot. Imagine having to take a flu shot. Could not be me. Who's flu? And why is he shot? Why did he shoot Bob? Oh no, why did flu shoot Bob? You're thinking the same thing, Hanks. Yeah. I mean, DTR's the one that started it, technically, kind of, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, guys, also, I made new trade list. Y'all want to see new trade list I made for Pokemon Go? I'm gonna be wearing this on my back at Go Fest. Boom. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful looking? But... I have found the baseball Pikachu. Somebody in my local community actually has that. That's currently in Japan. So that'll be cool. Maybe we were once family, but got separated during the revolution since we're so much the same. Sure, Bob. Yup, definitely. I need to remove Charmander from the trade list though, because he will actually be able to evolve now. So that's something. I should probably also slightly edit the Pokemon I can offer, because I got a couple of new shiny costume dupes, like Red Pikachu. I don't know. I'm very close though to completing my costume decks. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 more Pokemon. Assuming I get that baseball from somebody. Oh, also got somebody trading me the Smoochum, but the Smoochum is shiny and I'd rather have it not shiny, but meh. Nobody has a non-shiny. I'll take a shiny, I guess. Also, the shiny from 2021 must be hatched from an egg, because it wasn't in research that year. Didn't even think about that. I guess this has been centered an arrow from Aaron from Raider today. Not bad. Time to get more, because I died that with just 3. I don't think you're number 1 in the race. I am thinking as well. Oh yeah, also DT, have you seen the new season trailer? It's actually looking really good because of one specific thing, which you might not have noticed. But there is one really cool thing in the trailer. I don't think you know what it is. But if it is what I think it is, that actually sounds so sick, dude. I mean, it could literally be an error. Squawkabilly? No, not that one. I'm assuming it's an error by an intern that did not know what they were doing. That's my assumption. But the Balloon Pikachu that you saw is the regional Balloon Pikachu from Taiwan. Which means we might get all Pikachu balloons global. Which in my opinion would be really sick. All the Air Adventure Pikachu balloons. Because currently, neither you nor me have caught that Balloon Pikachu in the trailer. Again, I'm gonna go ahead and assume that it's a mistake, and they meant to do the original Balloon Pikachu. But some intern messed up and chose the wrong Balloon Pikachu. But that's looking pretty exciting, if they truly do all Air Adventure Pikachu balloons shiny global. Well, I don't know why I said shiny there. Just in general, it'd be cool. But yeah, of course, they can probably be shiny. I don't know, the rest of the trailer was definitely a trailer. Who are you voting for the Conde? I mean, Nickit is gonna win, right? I feel like there's nothing else that can win other than Nickit. Nickit first, the Emperor second, Fido last, and Tadbulb third. August Conde? Yeah. I mean, I'm voting Nickit. Nickit is just the obvious one that you'd want to win, I think. The most obvious one. Pop, pop. Hello there, Tiger. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Guys, in 15 days, I'm playing GoFest. Kinda crazy. Am I ready? I mean, in Pokemon Go, yes. In terms of schoolwork, absolutely not. I don't think this year of school is gonna go great for me. I'm gonna be so honest. I have no time to work on school this weekend. Like, it's not looking very fancy. I'm excited. I'm not that excited for GoFest. Have you seen the spawns in Tokyo? They're kind of garbage. In 45 days I'm playing GoFest. Yeah, 30 days after Copenhagen Go Global starts. It's like almost exactly a month later. Wipe your tears, I'm back. Womp womp. Unfortunate. No, but do you want to know what Pokemon spawned in GoFest Tokyo? Reddit. Bum, 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 bum. This. Sorry, this post has been removed by moderator? What? Why? What? Why did this post get removed? What? That's so weird. Well, now I don't know the sponsor of Tokyo Go Fest anymore. What the hell? There was literally no reason for that post to be removed by moderators. That is so weird. Pokemon Go Fest Tokyo spawn. What are the spawns for Tokyo Go Fest? It was fake. The thing is, it wasn't fake. That was the stupid part. Does Pokemon Go Wiki have the spawn pool? Oh my god, no, they do have a billion ads though, Jesus Christ. What the hell? Okay, so the one post that actually displayed all the current spawns of GoFest has been removed. I mean, the spawns were garbage anyway, not that it really matters, but why? Poggers? What's no poggers? Oh yeah, I also had that this morning. I don't know if you had that as well, DTR? But the catch screen went to the old catch screen. Like, the background wasn't all grassy and rocky and flowery, but it was just bland green from what it used to be. I don't know how that happened. But I saw that this morning as well. It was kind of funny. Those for an appointment I have tomorrow. Imagine having an appointment tomorrow. Could not be me. There's a balloon in Pokemon Go though. Hello, Balloony. You miss tiny hacks? I mean, kinda, I guess. We were playing hide and seek. It was really silly. Tiny Hex IRL? No. I'm just reading stuff on Reddit, but I genuinely can't find anything on the current spawn pool in Pokemon Go Fest. I don't know what I should do today. Bro, you keep bro, flip a coin, roll a dice, Tiger. You keep asking every time. We don't make those decisions, man. Oh, I have the old catch screen again. Everything is just green. The entire floor is just green. Very funny. I'm not asking yet. Right. Yeah, no. Fair enough, I guess. Also, why did they change the appraisal screen? Why are the bars thicker now? It looks cursed. I also have Shadow and Purified. Milotic in my decks, finally. I am missing 5 Shadows and 6 Purifies currently, and they're all unavailable. Right. I still don't understand why they put Ponyta and Kabuto in Shadow Grunts for like 1 day, then remove them and they're still not back. Like, hello? Why? Are we for real, sees Scopely? That was a choice to be made, for sure. Guys, I have a feeling we might not get Deoxys under 1,000 encounters. Even though the last one took 27,000, I don't think this one is gonna go under 1,000. It is what it is. Yes, Scopely. You poor soul. I know, right? Crazy. I mean, I don't really care. Like, if this Deoxys goes 8,000, I'd be fine with that. If it goes 10,000, I'm fine with that. As long as I get Manaphy kind of early, that'd be more important to me. I also have to go to the 4th gym in Hard Gold with the shiny Totodile. Want to keep it untouched to be able to double Hunt Unknown. Fair. So spoiled with luck? Yeah, no, I'm definitely spoiled with luck, Bob. Definitely. I've gotten 3 shinies this month. One was incredible, was over triple odds. One was under triple odds. Like, they almost exactly cancelled each other out in terms of odds. And Unknown was, like, almost exactly at odds. Now that I think about it, this month I've done almost exactly average. I want Unknown T. Good luck with that. So I need Surf. Wait, can you target specific Unknown in Hard Gold Soul Silver? Is that a thing? Unknown. Kinda? Game locations. Different letters appear when puzzles are solved. Underground Hall only has Unknown A. The puzzle in the upper right entrance 1 causes Unknown A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, and J to appear. The next one KLMNOPQ, then RSTUV, and then WXYZ. Huh. After obtaining all 26 alphabetic unknown forms, completing all 4 tile puzzles, and unlocking all 4 secret rooms, you get question mark and exclamation mark. Very interesting. Did not know it worked like that. I don't know, in Sinnoh though, you can literally choose FRIEND. If you get only the second room with a reactor puzzle, you get 20% T. Oh, yeah, that's fair. The lower right room is not necessarily the second room. Heck, most people would say it's the third room. Why T? It's a good question. Nobody likes unknown T. It's the only shiny unknown that I failed once. Take a wild guess. I don't know, Taiga. Why would you want unknown T? Crazy. I wanted H, but I got E. E was the last one I got. Also, the only one I did not get an Oras. Still feels weird. But, sure. What was she gonna do about it, right? So what is the official order of the Deoxys forms? I don't know why, I just wondered that. Normal attack, defense, speed. Even though speed existed earlier? No, later. Speed is last form that got introduced. Never mind, I'm stupid. Oh, this order makes sense. I keep forgetting that Emerald came out after Fire Red, Leaf Green. Did Platinum come out after or before Heart Gold Soul Silver? After? As well, okay. Would have been so cool to see on a Pokemon Z after Oras, but alas. That was too hard apparently. No before? You're very helpful, Bulb. Pokemon Platinum came out late 2008. Pokemon Heart Gold came out 2010. So definitely before. Definitely before. Also think I haven't shown my setup for DS games. I don't think you have either, no. Why does Taiga have access and I don't? Because you're not subscribed, Bob. That's why. Also, I'm pretty sure Taiga still has not used their share subscription this month. I'm pretty sure. DTR has Shiny Axew. I don't know, Taiga needs another 6 months to become Shiny Axew. DTR needs another 1 month. DTR, have you used your share yet this month? I don't think so. I think neither of you have used your share yet for your sub. But DTR needs 1 more month and it becomes Shiny Fracture. Ooh. What's a share? If you want the subscription notification to appear, you need to share your sub. Just like if you want it to appear on recent sub, you need to share your sub. It's just... it's like just my desk with Pokemon cartridges and boxes and a pile of precarious boxes piled up on the tripod for my phone, yeah. I skipped it. Can you not do it anymore because it's already been too long or something? I don't know how it works. I never subscribed to anyone on Twitch. Whoops. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. 2400 mana fee! Woohoo! If I did 100 an hour, which I don't, this would have taken me one whole day. I think you can do up to like 90 mana fee an hour if you're really fast with one egg. X used to be fun to watch. What happened? Am I not fun to watch anymore? What was that about sharing a sub? I'm pretty sure neither you nor DTR has shared their sub this month. Like, you subscribed, but you didn't share the sub, so the notification appeared, and you would appear on the recent sub thing on top. Ooh. Frick you? What do you mean, frick you, Bob? Huh? What did I do? Huh? Oh, frick D- why frick DTR? What did- oh, Bob arrives. Oh. Wait, was DTR here before Bob? You both showed up, like, I really don't remember it well, because you both showed up in, like, the same 2 months, I'm pretty sure. Well, I streamed, like, at least 3 years before that. Okay, not at least 3 years. No, you joined 2024, right? So, yeah, at least 3 years before then. It feels so weird to think about how long I've been streaming. Like, I've been streaming with a decent setup for, like, only, like, 2 years. But I've streamed for, like, over 5 years already. It feels weird. Is it too late to do? I don't know. I don't know how it works on Twitch. Again, I've never subscribed to anyone on Twitch. I think it's too late to do it now, but I'm not sure. You joined May 17th, 2024, yeah. I had been streaming for over 3 years by that point. Like, you haven't been here for half my streaming journey yet, which is kind of crazy. I did get a lot of shinies later, though. Because of Scarlet Violet, which I did stream. Not to YouTube, I don't think. I think my first YouTube Scarlet Violet stream was DLC, so that's like over a year after Scarlet Violet came out. Over 1,000 Deoxys. Yippee! That's what I wanted. How did they know? I don't know, it's fine. I wonder when I technically go over odds, if you count all 3 of the Deoxys together. I'm now curious. When next Pogo stream? It's a good question. GoFest. Yeah, global. I might stream GoFest Global, actually. Because my mom and dad are probably going to France Saturday morning of GoFest. They might go one day later, in which case I'll only stream Sunday. But there's a good chance that I'll be streaming GoFest, actually. I might genuinely need to buy a new power bank for that. EU, France. Yeah, exactly. And I might invite Pop as well, actually, to join. Could be fun. When is it? July 11th, I want to say? It's in 45 days. Which sounds like July 11th, yeah. That weekend. Pop don't like me? Cool. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, if I'm gonna stream GoFest, I'm probably not gonna read chat a whole lot, because it's just inconvenient. I'm actually be in Paris. Well, my parents are not gonna be in Paris. So that's not something you have to worry about. They're gonna be going to the south. 11th, 12th. Ooh, I got it right. Nice. I'm relieved I won't risk seeing X. I'm not going to France. I'm not going to France this year. My parents are. I'm not going to France. That's why I'll be streaming, because my parents are gone. I'll be playing on my own, or maybe with Pop, if he wants to join. The biggest issue with streaming it, I think, is going to be phone battery. Like, I can get unlimited data, that's really not a problem. But battery, I feel like it's such a big problem. You scared me talking about friends for a bit, yeah. My bad, guys, my bad. Florida. What's wrong with Florida? That's where the Florida man lives. Like, I don't know. Yo, SBK, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Assuming you're watching the stream. Again, they can be joining from shorts or any other video. But, I don't know. I just assume they're watching the stream. Thoughts on route Sundays? I don't care for routes. I literally don't. The last time I did a route was when I wanted a body heart from it. Like, I don't care for routes. I've had 300 Zygarde cells for so long. I still have not transformed my Zygarde, because my Zygarde is still absolute garbage, and I would like a better one. I don't really care for routes, so... Yeah, I just don't really care about it, I'm gonna be honest. I do like being able to enter more showcases, though. I think that's kind of a cool feature. Upgrade your Zygarde? Why? Do it. Bro, I swear, the moment I do it, they're gonna announce a second Zygarde encounter. Wasn't Mega Zygarde teased in this season's trailer? I'm pretty sure it was. I'm very confident Mega Zygarde was in the season trailer. Or in the season trailer sneak peek. I don't know exactly. I've seen people talk about Mega Zygarde, so... Anyone want to race playing Pokemon Black White 2? No, I don't think so. Enter more showcases. Can't enter any more showcases. What? I don't know. I won a showcase again yesterday. I'm on 92 showcase wins. Dude, I saw a showcase somewhere that had nobody... had one Roselia in it, out of all things. At 10 minutes to 8, so I ran there to put in my Executor, and then somebody put in their Executor and they won. I won one with a Sandslash. No, I didn't win with a Sandslash, because Sandslash recently entered the showcase, so I had to put in my Dialga. Still won. That was cringe. Could only enter 3 showcases yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. And next Tuesday you can also only enter 3. But the Tuesday after that you can enter 5. If you all won all 3. Yeah, but like, you live relatively rural, I think. I can't win showcases. It's so hard around me. Gigalith got hella buffed. I did see that, yeah. Gigalith is like a top rock type attacker now. I did see that. I've not taken hay fever medicine today. I need to do that straight after the stream. Help. Here I challenge you to what? To beat Pokemon Black White 2? Why would he want to do that, bro? Why would he want to do that? I should probably also check my school mail, actually. Let me do that real quickly. Should have maybe done it this morning. I don't know. Oh no, man. Okay, cool. Well, that was all I needed to check in terms of school mail. Nothing I didn't expect. Oh, fun. Bro, who wants to speedrun Black 2 White 2 just for no reason? I speedrun Leaf Green. It's not fun. How the hell did I spawn an on-screen keyboard? I legit have so no clue. I was pressing buttons on my controller and I what the hell? What the hell, yo? Doing taxes? Imagine doing taxes. I've never done taxes before. Crazy. Kinda crazy. I'm pretty sure if I do my taxes, I literally get money because of Twitch. I don't know. I'm pretty sure we've talked about this before. I'm pretty sure if I do my taxes, like, I get tax deduction. I get taxes taken out of my Twitch payouts. But since I don't earn enough money, I'm pretty sure I don't have to actually pay those taxes. So if I did my taxes, I could get the money back, but too lazy. If you can't, I challenge Bob. I don't even know if Bob has either of those games. Ugh. How many more encounters am I gonna do? I think I'm gonna do one more Manaphy. How about that? That sounds like a plan. I think 2 more Deoxys and 1 more Manaphy. Or, well, 4 more Deoxys if you want to count it that way. And then that'll be it for today. I don't know, not terrible progress though. Like, in the last, like, 26 hours, we did, like, over 1,000 Deoxys encounters. I want a Coke. Sag. What's there to Sag? Sag that the stream is ending, or Sag that Juke for some reason cannot get a Coke? Alright. That is the last Manaphy, and I'll do this Deoxys. And then that'll be it for me for today. I will be back tomorrow. However, not the usual times. Like half an hour to an hour later. I set a restriction. After a shot, I only drink water for the day. Oof. Fair enough. Just despite you, I'm gonna go buy a fresh Coke. Right. Yeah, tomorrow's stream will be a bit later because I have a haircut appointment at 11. Which is when I usually start stream, so it'll be like half an hour later probably. And with that, I hope y'all have a nice rest of your day, and I'll see you guys again for some other time. Bye bye.